but she talked like therapists. But she's did prison for attempted unaliving, and her ex-husband is R. Kelly because he raped a 16-year-old, and he lied about it because he was the 16-year-old was babysitting the kids while she was locked up in prison, and sent them to. She did research on the girl and called the police and got her husband locked up, but she just got out for her paperwork 2 weeks ago. That's a high level overview of it all. So anyway, they introduced the lady to Thanos because they said Thanos started telling her that he did his 21 years in prison for the same thing, for the attempted unaliving, and also did the unaliving, and and the girl is also a truck driver, so they was making a little love connection, I guess, so to speak. I don't know what happened. So Kiana joins the panel, and Kiana says, "Oh, $2, you need to shut this shit down. How the hell you over here doing prison break love stories? You could have at least invited my husband." And I said, don't nobody want him over here. So Heartbreaker is on the panel at this time. Rose is on the panel, Braid King, and all this other stuff. So I asked Kiana, is it true about the $9,000? You know what I'm saying? Because Heartbreaker went live the other day, and Heartbreaker pulled the Kiana on Kiana or whatever, and revealed that Kiana only made $9,000 so far this year. And she lying about being a millionaire because she only made $41,000 last year. She only done sold one house in 2 years, and that her LLC is listed to her house or whatever.
Davy is so petty.
That her LLC is listed to her house, and then Heartbreaker showed a picture of her house, and then went on Zillow and gave us a tour on the inside of her house as well too, and said that the only thing that was updated was her bathrooms or whatever. So I asked Kiana, was it true about the $9,000? And she got mad and said that I'm a schemer and I be scheming and taking money off the top of Kelsey money or whatever. So that's how we got here. And then she got dropped. $2 Live got disconnected. $2 went live on her other page, came back in. Pink Ninja came back up while we was doing the recap, and she came in the comments and said, oh, she told me that when she was on the panel, she said, I'm on thin ice. And I said, bitch, break the ice. Fuck that. Let's fall in the pond then or whatever. And I shook my cup and said, actually, I'm eating ice now. So what's up? Break the ice. We can crunch on that bitch. What's up? You know, I don't give a fuck about what you talking about, girl, or whatever. And she said, you old scheming, you bubble lip schemer, you. Or whatever. So that's how we hear bubble up. So I'm making lemonade out of the lemons that she keep throwing, child. And that's how we got here. So, but it did start with you. You got it?
I got it.
Was that too much? Or was that too much?
No, child. Not at all. Hell.
But that Heartbreaker is hell. And she kept trying to provoke Heartbreaker to go at her on that panel. And Heartbreaker said, girl, this is my money bag page, honey. I do bag talk on Sundays. And Heartbreaker said, I invite everybody to come up. We play a game, a 30-second game of whoever doing the get the most coins, you know, the least person get dropped, and you go to the next level in the next 30 seconds, because they made a bag over there last week, Diamond. Low level people was getting like 40 and 50,000 coins off of her. She had about 7 or 8 people over there that had over 50,000 coins on her page from playing this little game called on Big Top. So and she was trying to provoke Kiana to Kiana was trying to provoke HB to say something, and she wouldn't or whatever. And Heartbreaker also said that, ooh, child, now this was the good part. Heartbreaker also said on her live that the other day, this was Thursday, I believe, that Kiana is married to Tony Snow or whatever. And the only reason why she won't leave him is because she can't leave because that $9,000 ain't going to carry her far or whatever. And she need that Snow money. I'm just a messenger. Y'all got it? Did y'all catch it? Okay.
Child, we got it, child.
So yeah. No. I'm the bubble lip schemer. So Saturdays I'll be going live to be the bubble lip schemer to give the recaps of what's really going on for real. And I'm gonna be messy. Y'all
Oh
say I'm messy?
yeah, tell him about what she said about HB's uncle and his hands.
Oh, and she said, "Oh yeah," because Kiana told the check. Now it was like 1,000 people in there. This was earlier today. Everything I'm telling y'all all happened today. She said, Kiana, why you sitting here, HB, telling the people that you doing this and you doing that, really and truly tell them how you lost your virginity at 10 and all this other stuff. And HB said, no, get it correct, that my uncle took my virginity at 13 because of, what he did to her or whatever. She was trying to trigger HB and it didn't. It was very low down, very, very low down or whatever. And she was like, nah, your uncle didn't take that. You gave it to him. Just like you gave away that free shit when you was trying to catch that flight and all this other stuff. You were a low level 304. Oh, she's very pathetic. But commercial break, y'all visit diamondshow.com. But y'all, my water is still cold from last night or whatever. And go get you a tumbler. Their $40 shipping is included. Visit thediamondshow.com. If you have not gotten your tickets to the third annual Black Diamond Gala, please visit thediamondshow.com and purchase your tickets. And virtual tickets are still available. They are available until the 1st of September, if I'm not mistaken. So go ahead and get it because we are going to be walking that red carpet. Laugh is going to be the host of the virtual show. And I'm going to come on the red carpet. Me, Lady Essence, all the big creators, Petty Roll, Nosy, BT Live, just to name a few, will also be in attendance. So if you want to make an appearance, and Trine Bean will be there too. I'm going to make sure of that. Let's clock that T. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So Trine Bean will be there as well too. So go get your virtual tickets if you have not gotten your in-person tickets. If you can't afford to go to the gala or go to the virtual, go purchase you a diamond tumbler. Support. It does keep whole ice and coldness for up to 48 hours. I am a firm believer. My tumbler has made it all the way to Africa, y'all. I was in Africa for 2 weeks with my tumbler. And I love her. She done been beat down. I done dropped her and everything. I ain't lost not a one rhinestone. So I took my chain off because I ain't outside. But when I'm outside, it has a chain and it is big back friendly. But meanwhile, at the lemonade stand, that's what's been going on in the streets today.
So, is the music loud, y'all? Because I'm in the salon. Is it loud?
I can hear you.
Okay. So, in other news, so what happened with the chief guy?
Ooh, child. Ooh, let's go. You gotta mute, Diamond. You gotta mute. Okay. Babs, do you want to talk or you want me to tell it? Because Babs was the interrogator last night for Chief.
Oh, hell nah.
Come on, Babs. Come on, Babs. You can start it off.
Listen, I'm going to pass now.
Nuh-uh, because you was the interrogator. So, listen, Babs gave him the business so politely and professionally or whatever and asked all the appropriate questions. So, Chief is a scam set up by Todd. Chief has lied so many times. Kappa came on. So, it started with Kappa and Glock. Kappa came on Glock Live yesterday and told Glock that because Glock had went live saying that she don't know if she want to continue to crowdfund for people or whatever, and she don't want to continue to crowdfund for the people because all these scams that keep coming out, it just makes her weary in taking people money and then finding out that it's more to it than what it is. So Kappa came up and said, hey, since we talking about it, there is a scammer in the camp. And they started talking about Chief. And Kappa, you know, and the llamas always does their you know, they little research. Hold on one second, y'all. But they did their research, and come to find out, his brother has gotten out recently during the same week that he was crowdfunding. You know, when he came up on your panel, when he was on Lower Them Live and everything, he came up and Kappa called that out. He said that that wasn't his brother, you know. So Kappa in the live telling what was going on, showing the receipts and everything. He joins the panel. And while he joins the panel, he telling Glock he gonna send her everything, what's her IG, all this other stuff and everything. BET goes off on him and says, listen, at this point, all we want to see is where you made the payment to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? So he comes up. Let me show y'all. Give me 1 second. How you change my green screen on this end. Wait a
Go to
minute.
the bottom and click on, I think it's enhance. Yeah, click on enhance. And then you see where hold on. I got to do it myself. You see where it say effects?
I don't have that. It's grayed out. Oh, let
Is
me
this your
turn on
first time
auto.
going live?
No. Okay. Here we go. Effects.
And then scroll over to green screen.
All right.
And then, where you go? Damn, I ain't even give her the instructions and she gone. Oh, God. It's too.
Y'all see it?
Yeah, but how much did he pay?
You gotta
Hold
change your
on.
layout so you can show better.
You
Say
gotta
that again.
change your grid.
Yeah, the layout with the grid.
You gotta change the
Okay.
layout.
How do I change the grid?
Yes, Blazing, I will, babe.
So click on settings, click on the gear.
On the
Thank y'all
gear.
for the gear. And you should see 4 different panels. Click on, ain't it the last one, Diamond?
Yeah, it's the last one.
It's the last one.
Settings.
You should see somewhere say change layout.
I don't see that.
No, it's
Look
just
at
gonna say like a square.
$2.
You see the square on
$2
your
said
top
do
right,
better.
right below settings.
The fun kit. I don't know. Okay. Nonetheless, so this screenshot, I just tell y'all through it. Y'all can talk me through it later and give me a tutorial. But he comes back on the panel and he was like, y'all want to see some receipts? I got receipts for you. So my ass screenshot. Let me just scroll over just a little bit. Side. He shows the screenshot and it says invoice date 9204, which was September the 2nd, 2004. Expiration date 8/3/8/9/2024 or whatever. So he shows the
Wait a
screenshot.
minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. What's the invoice
Yeah,
date?
9204.
9204. Okay, what's the no expiration date? It say 8/9 what?
8/9/24.
8/9/24. Somebody bring Nosy here real quick. I knew I was fucking right last night.
Somebody shared a lot of nosy. We ain't gonna talk about nobody if we can't share it to them. You can share it